Bij mij zitten de jongens van Vampire Weekend en ze zijn duidelijk al op het terrein geweest. Hi guys, nice boots by the way. Is this your festival outfit?
Yeah, we got these when we were in England at Glastonbury. They proved useful.
Okay. Guys, you're quite a young band. You were able to do 3 full tours before you even had a record. The album is a couple of months old now. Do you feel there's a big difference now while performing?
No. I mean, the shows have gotten better. We play to more people, but I think we feel the same.
Our album was on the internet for a long time, like almost a year before it came out. So a lot of people who wanted to learn our lyrics and all of our songs could learn them if they wanted to. So.
There's a record now. Do you feel a big pressure after all the great comments?
No. We're excited to make a second record. I think that's what we have on our minds.
You're working on a second record?
Yeah, we're working on it in the sense that we're writing new songs and playing new songs. So we haven't started the recording process yet, but that'll happen soon.
You're on tour all the time. Are you able to write when you're on tour?
We find time.
You do?
Yeah.
You have to work. You have to work for it. You have to protect your creativity.
You're playing at all the big festivals in Europe. Is this a dream coming true?
Yes.
Maybe for
you guys want to?
For you? Why for you
I was
especially?
the only one that went to festivals in the States before we played them. So I don't know, maybe it means a little more because I remember attending them and it was always very exciting. Yeah, the ones we played so far have all gone very well, and it is really fun to kind of come to these places and play for so many people, definitely.
Yeah. Do you think there's a big difference between the European audience and the American crowd?
No.
You're very succinct today.
I think playing to a big crowd of people, it's kind of a universal thing. I haven't perceived. I mean, the food is different.
How's the food here in Werchter? The backstage food?
With lasagna.
Lasagna.
A little bit. Yeah, the lasagna hurt a little bit.
But
Very heavy.
the vegetarian burger was really good, though.
Okay. Guys, is the scene in New York City as interesting as we believe it to be, or is it just a myth?
It's interesting. I think New York being a very big city, there's always a lot of interesting music going on. I think the only part of it that's a myth is the idea that a certain group of bands form their own community, because the truth is people move to New York from all sorts of different places because they want to pursue music, and a lot of people are kind of doing their own thing, and then it seems like every few years a lot of bands come out, but it doesn't mean that they were playing together every night or collaborating. We've gotten to know a lot of bands from New York more playing festivals than from living in New York.
How's life on tour with Vampire Weekend? Is it all sex, drugs and rock and roll, or is it boring?
It's a little boring.
Yeah? What do you do when you're bored?
We were in the tunnel a couple days ago coming from England to here, and we were really bored, so we started drinking in the car. That was it, really.
That's what you do when you're bored, just drinking?
Yeah, we were just bored. It's not that crazy. We're pretty relaxed when we're not playing.